Welcome to another video walkthrough of navigating CalAgPermits. This video will demonstrate how to enter a 7-day use report. Commercial applicators hired to make custom applications to properties they do not operate are required to submit single job pesticide use reports, also known as 7 days. These reports must be submitted within 7 days of the date of application, thus the shorthand 7-day use report. Let's enter a 7-day. On the home page, under the box named Ag PURs, click on the first link named Enter a new 7-day job report for commercial applicators. This will take you to a new screen where you can enter the use report just as you would on a traditional paper form. Make sure you fill in all of the orange fields. The green fields are generally optional. One of the most important aspects of successfully entering data into CalAgPermits involves the drop-down menus. You must select information from a drop-down menu if the field contains a downward pointing arrow. Let's begin by entering the operator ID permit number of the grower who hired you. Remember, as a commercial applicator making custom applications, the grower ID will be that of the operator of the property, not your company. The Napa Ag Commissioner hired Friday Farms for this application. Let's select the Napa Ag Commissioner's operator ID. Next, let's indicate our company made the application in the applicator license/name field. To narrow this field and find our license number, let's enter a portion of our company name, Friday. We can then select our pest control business license number, all 9s, from the drop-down menu. Next, let's enter the date and time of the application. We made our application on September 20 and finished at 6 a.m. Let's tell CalAgPermits where we made the application by selecting the site identification number from the drop-down menu. Ours is Site 1. Then, indicate the commodity treated. Our application was regulatory pest control. We treated 1 acre via a ground application. Enter in the number, select acres, and then ground from the drop-down. As you fill in fields, data such as planted area, section, township, range, and location are filled in for you. Let's indicate the product we applied. This field is populated with over 50,000 products drawn directly from the Department of Pesticide Regulations database. Rather than scrolling through 50,000 products, let's pare down the selection. As we enter portions of the product name or EPA registration number, the list will narrow to provide only possible products. Let's search for our product Intrepid 2F by entering the word Intrepid. Notice how the list dropped down to only one possibility. Selecting our product is so much easier. Let's do it. Now we just have to enter that we used 48 and select ounces from the drop-down. To save this line, select Save Line. Saved lines will appear in the lower green area. From there, the lines can be edited or deleted before this report is submitted. The system tries to help by pre-filling some information for you in the next line. To clear this data or any unsaved lines you've entered, select the Clear Line button. If you are not finished with the report and want to continue working on it at a later time, click Save Draft. Remember, however, this does not submit the report to the county. You will have to go back and do that later. Once the report is finished, click Submit Report to send the report to your Ag Commissioner as an official document. If you receive a pop-up window indicating you have errors, you can either return to the report and correct errors line by line, otherwise the report will save as a draft. You cannot submit this report until the errors are corrected. If all information is entered correctly, once submitted, you will receive a pop-up window indicating your report was successfully sent to your Ag Commissioner. If you close this window, notice how the PUR form now gives you some new options. To print a copy of your PUR, select the Print button. If you prepare similar reports month after month, select the Copy and Edit button. This will create a new pesticide use report with most fields filled out using this PUR as a template. You'll simply have to update a few items like date and time of application, etc. Selecting the Return to PUR NOI list will show you a list of PURs associated with your username. You'll be able to review your submission history, access started drafts, and more. Finally, you can enter a new report from scratch by selecting the Start New Report button. Thanks for joining us for another video on navigating CalAgPermits. We hope you find them helpful.